this chair?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Alright, can you guys hear me right now? Does this even work? Yes, no. That's a weird angle. I mean, I have like my phone sitting on a table. I don't have like a way to elevate it. I have like my tripod thing, but I don't want to like set it up on the table. It's kind of weird, you know? Lily's asking why you aren't joining the scrim. Okay, listen, okay? One, I don't have a computer. I could go and find a computer, but I'm not gonna fucking drive around looking for a computer to come to LA and play fucking League, okay? Firstly. Secondly, okay? I love Lily, but if she wanted to like seriously practice for this, it's not 2 days before the event, okay? It's way too fucking late right now. No significant improvement is going to happen in terms of League of Legends skill in fucking 2 days of practice, alright? Looks nice. It's literally just the cell phone. What do you mean?
It scared me, dude. I was like,
Is it a Pixel? Yeah, it is. Gilliam is winning the Florida primary for governor. I have no idea anything about Gilliam or Florida or whatever. What's up, Wendy? Hacking the championship? Nope. See Miles Chong's latest brains? Nope, fuck that dude. Do 1,000 grams of shrimp please? Sure thing, buddy. I can barely hear you. Wait, can you really barely hear me? I can't do anything about it. I can hear you just fine. Okay, that guy's just retarded. Alright. Or stupid, I mean. Now that you know you won't have a panic attack on low drugs, you open to trying others. I mean, I had a panic attack last night, it just wasn't that bad. Or I didn't feel disassociated after. I wonder if doing it outside helped. The train might have actually helped too, as stupid as it sounds. It was so ridiculously dumb that train showed up then, it felt like really dumb for me. But I wonder if being outside helped, and the train helped. I don't know, because it seems like really hard to invent that much shit. I'm not sure. I don't know. I could set up my tripod so that it doesn't look like ass. Fresh air always helps, does it? Did you have fun? A little bit. I didn't really feel high at all though after the initial panic attack. I don't know if that like sobers you up or maybe I didn't smoke enough, but I really didn't feel that high. Maybe like a little bit goofy, but Am I doing anything interesting today? No. I've got you guys for like probably about 5 hours, I think. Maybe 4 or 5 hours. So we'll hang out here, and then I don't know if I'll stream later tonight or not. Are you sure it was a panic attack and not paranoia? Oh, 100% positive. I don't know what paranoia means, but I know what a panic attack feels like, and it was 100% a panic attack. There was like 1 or 2 seconds after it happened. I don't know what I looked like when it happened, but there was 1 or 2 seconds after it happened where I felt like I was going to flip into that disassociated state. But then it went away really quickly after, I don't know why. And then I just felt like post-panic attack, but then it went away and I was fine, so. Let's see, when the train went off right there and right when, was it, paranoia is reasonably subtle? Oh, then yeah, no, it was a panic attack, 100%. It was 100% a panic attack. I've never felt like paranoid. It's always more that I feel like it's not reality. I feel a lot better today though. You should focus on how you're able to stifle that panic attack and learn how. Well, like, the panic attack isn't that big a deal. It's the disassociation afterwards, and I don't know how to just get over that. The panic attack itself is whatever, it passes, but yeah. Maybe if I just keep doing it, maybe I'll be better at it. I'm not sure. People on Livestream probably calling you a snack. Listen, I got an all-new wardrobe, okay? I got a new beard. I got clothes that fit me. And lots of jeans now, okay? Isn't feeling like reality not being real some form of paranoia? I feel like it's a different thing. I would never describe feeling like unreal as like being paranoid. It's a different, I don't know how to explain it. Panic attacks come from your GABA receptors being flooded, and psychedelics bring on mental illness you're predisposed to. You won't be able to push through your panic attacks by forcing yourself to smoke weed to endure it. You need to learn to cope with it properly. What do you mean, cope with it properly? I mean, it just happens, right? Why am I at Starbucks? I don't know. So I'm waiting for a buddy, and it's gonna be like 4 or 5 hours, so... Here we are. I can do like emails and shit. Stop intermittent fasting? I try to adhere to it, but while traveling it's really difficult because if I have to work around other people's schedules. Hold on 1 second. Wow, that's fucking a 22-month separate cover, buddy. IP address is not enough to identify. Ooh, that would be interesting. I'm always interested in what the precedent is to identify people at a computer. Like, I've smoked for years and I'm still a one-hit quitter. I can't take more than maybe 2 hits or and I'll be blazed so I can function. I think I just need to take less. Well, the problem is I used to be able to do way more weed and never feel like this stuff. I think it was just the shrooms made me predisposed to this. But we'll get through it. Just kill. Or just chill. And then a MAC address was needed. So I'm just gonna... If If an IP address isn't enough, why would a MAC address be enough? Will you go back on the PKA podcast someday? Yeah, they wanted to. Sure. Yeah, it was fun. Have you tried Adderall? I tried one pill of... Was it Adderall or the other one? I want to say Vicodin. It's not Vicodin. What am I thinking of? Adderall or... Ritalin. Why was I thinking Vicodin? I'm thinking Vicodin. Ritalin. Whatever a friend had, I tried one pill of it. It didn't seem to do anything for me. But I didn't do anything, so... Maybe if I would have tried to focus on something, I could have. I'm sure you would disagree with Reckle saying I'd rather die than go in prison for life. I'm not sure I'd have to think about it. But I'd probably rather do prison for life, yeah. Why did you choose a cafe that plays super loud shit music just came in? Well, where do I go that has good Wi-Fi and shit? I don't know. Have you ever seen the WB Super Special? I can't play like YouTube clips in here. Hack their shit. Do you think it would all be located on the same network? Well, let's check. Hold on. No way. Can we be a hacker, man? It shouldn't be, because people would do this shit all the time. If all this was like easily accessible. Was your Airbnb not a Wi-Fi? Yeah, but the way that I like blocked everything was really bad. My Airbnb is like an hour away from here. Okay. I did not plan my travel well this time. What an odd default gateway. Alright, let's see. Alright, what do we get? It's probably just gonna send me to like the Wi-Fi login screen. This shit should all be automatically like taken care of, right? There. Okay. Repeat, please. Wait, is this fucked or? It's good now. Get on some new Jabes. Did you end up doing stuff last night? Yeah, look at we had a whole stream. That was like the longest IRL stream, like. Oh, Destiny, stop shaving on your chin line? Wait, where are you supposed to shave? I don't know. I would have to think about it. How was the lunch? Lunch was okay. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings. So it was a good place to go to. can read this, can you say fire truck? Yeah. What drugs are we doing today? Nothing. We're tracking how much you spent on food. No, I'm scared to see how much I spent on this. Spent on this vacation so far. Oh, let's check. I'm ready for the yikes. Oh, this includes like $500 in clothes though, because I bought all these like shirts and shit. When did I leave? On the 20th? West Side Community? What the fuck? Rachel buying school shit for Nathan on my fucking card. Yeah, whatever. Did me and Spoon bump uglies last time? I am MGTOW. That stands for men going their own way. Okay? What's your opinion on people getting mad at Lucy K being popular and getting standing ovations again? I don't know. What about it? I mean, fucked up. He made a mistake. Hopefully he doesn't do it again. Wow, Bocephus, thanks for this up, buddy. Alright, what's up? Your neckline should be something like this. Yeah, I'll think about it. I probably would just have to see it. Having hair on my neck just feels really gross. I really don't like it. This might make a double chin. I mean, it's anybody that does this can have a double chin, you know? Like, I don't know. The idea of having hair here just, I don't know. Sorry, the roadside guy was such a dumbass who was rated 5 stars on Yelp. Wait, are you the guy that called him? Why would you do that? Dark Cypher, what the fuck? When you knew that somebody was coming. What are you doing in this city? Hanging out with a buddy. Longer in LA? Oh, I don't know, I need to find out. I need to do emails. Is it F sharp or G flat? I don't know. What? In what? How do you compare your RS to the Mustangs you rented? Oh, I like the RS way more. But I think the RS, is like, it's a different type of car. You don't really compare one to the other. Like, the Mustang is probably faster on the track than the RS is, but the RS can put down more power to the road because of the all-wheel drive, and I feel like the RS handles way, way, way better than the Mustangs. Like, 1,000,000 times better. Did you bring your gun with you to LA? No. The Focus is much faster around the track. A Ford Focus is faster than a GT, like 0 to 60 or quarter mile, really? Or does it just win on like turns? I feel like in a straight line, the GT has gotta be. There's no way that that V8 is making less power than a fucking 4-cylinder turbocharged. Yeah, I could believe it on turns. I could believe that the RS would make it up on turns, because that car is fucking glued to the ground. But the Mustang is definitely not. To some extent, it's because it's fun, or it makes it more fun, but... The RS is only 4 cylinders? Yes. It's turbocharged, though. They make a lot of power out of that little fucking engine, though. Like 350 horse, I think. Subaru STI has the same 0 to 60 as a Mustang? No way. I think the STI is slower in a straight line than the RS. I'm pretty sure. What do you think about a Golf GTI? It's in a lower class of car right now compared to what I have, but the GTI is a really good car. I really like the GTI. It was a lot of fun. It handles really well. It's really comfortable inside. Volkswagen interiors are always like awesome. Yeah, the Golf R is in the same class as the RS, but the Golf R is a little slower. RS, you mean an ST with a body kit? The RS versus the ST? Isn't it a completely different engine? It's not even like an engine just with a turbo. I'm pretty sure the RS is a totally different engine than the ST, isn't it? We're getting a new GTI next year. The GTI was a nice car. I liked it. I thought it was fun. I enjoyed it. Am I thinking of getting a new car? No, I'll probably keep my RS for a long time. What's up, Gears Art? An Elantra Sport was in the same class as a Golf R? I don't know what an Elantra Sport even is. Why'd you choose an RS over a Golf R? The RS looks a little cooler. It looks a little bit more aggressive than the Golf R. And I think it drove a little better. It was like a little better in every way. I thought the handling on the RS was a little better. There's a little more power in the RS. I think the Golf R is an all-wheel drive as well. But, I don't know. Golf Rs look barely different than the GTI. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between a Golf R and a GTI. I'd have to see the badge on the back. Though I felt that way about the Mustangs too. The V6s versus the V8s, they look almost the exact same now. Pokien, how are you 18 years old? I'm just curious. Why did you decide on the quad pipes? Don't the V6s have? The V6s have at least dual pipes now. I don't know if they got quad or not. I know you were complaining about the turning radius on the RS. Is it really that bad? It is unbelievably bad. Yeah. Play with Lily? I don't have a fucking computer. And I'm not gonna drive to some fucking... They wanted me to go to the Liquid Teen House to play fucking scrims? How much you can compare about horsepower versus handling? I mean, like, horsepower is kind of a whatever figure. I mean, I think looking at like 0 to 60 or quarter mile times is more relevant. Is horsepower even a real thing? I don't remember what it was. I understood this relationship at one point, but it's like either torque or horsepower. One of these numbers is meaningless, and I think the only thing that actually matters is like... Because horsepower is just torque at a given RPM, isn't it? I don't remember this shit. But I don't know. I just go by like 0 to 60 or quarter mile times. Because like horsepower like at the crank or whatever doesn't mean shit anyway, right? Like, so it's like whatever, I don't know. Why'd you decide letting your beard grow again? I remember watching a video of you ranting about chemotherapy. I don't know, I'm just trying it. When are we buying a $100,000 out of this car? Once I'm like a multi-millionaire, maybe. Horsepower equals spinning the wheels fast. Torque equals pushing really hard on the pedals. I'm 99% sure that that's not true. I don't want to go back and read all this again, but like, I'm pretty sure that like horsepower and torque exist like in a ratio based on the like on the transmission and the drivetrain or something. Like, wait, horsepower is not real. It's torque and then RMP divided by 5250. Yeah, it's something like that. Like or RMP. Yeah. I don't know RPM. Yeah. But it's like the horsepower is just like torque at a given RPM or some shit. Like that's all horsepower is. You can't get like it's just like a function of torque plus like the gearing or whatever. I'm pretty sure that like, oh god, I don't want to do this, but like what everybody is saying, all the conventional wisdom in chat, I thought we learned that was wrong. Like people are saying horsepower is how fast you get to the wall, torque is how far you push to the wall, or like you know, trucks use lots of torque and race cars have high RPM, but that's all bullshit, isn't it? I thought we learned that that's like conventional wisdom, it's all totally wrong. Kind of like how people say it's not the voltage that kills, it's the amperage, and like that's absolutely not true as well, right? Is there actually a difference between 4x4 and all-wheel drive? I had a fight with someone. Yeah, actually, all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive is different. I don't know what the difference. I don't remember. It has to do with how something works, but I'm not sure. Amps don't kill. Amps do not kill. If amps do nothing to you without a sufficient voltage, voltage does nothing to you without sufficient amps. The meme that like amps kill you, not voltage. Voltage hurts. It's not true. Do you enjoy your trip to LA? Or would you rather stay in Omaha? No, I'm having fun here. Former Muslim extremist and now believes squishy theories found other dumb lays under this idea. He does a call-in show. Thanks, Jack the Stripper. Remind me when I get home, okay? It's the current that kills, not the voltage. Isn't current just another name for amps? The saying refers to the fact that amps will kill you faster than voltage when you raise either one of them, but that's not true. If there's not enough voltage, you can set the amps to 10 million and it's not going to do anything. But that's not true. You need amps and voltage to kill you. It's the low IQ that kills, not the amps. Yeah, maybe, dude. Yeah, you need enough voltage to overcome the resistance. If you don't have enough voltage to overcome the resistance, you can have all the amps in the world. It doesn't matter. They're always related. If you don't have voltage, then a high amperage current won't kill you because not enough can get to you at any given time. Yeah. Have you considered adding a cold air intake? Maybe. Listen, I'm busy playing games, okay? I don't have time to do all this shit anymore. Listen, don't argue with me. Go look up videos of it on fucking YouTube, okay? I'm not arguing here. I'm not here to fight about this right now, okay? I have cancer. That's why I'm here, okay? My doctor told me not to argue. still talking about this in chat? I'm just trying to understand the logic behind thinking physical reality could not be real because we view it through our senses. When you gave me that response, it became clear you're not as smart as people say you are. Okay, listen, Pokeen, go do 7 grams of fucking psilocybin and then come back and we can chat about it, okay? That's all I got to say, buddy. Can you just calm down in my fucking chat? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Do a trip report, okay? Come back to me in chat. I just don't get it. I know, dude. Go try it and then come back to me. Testing. From a physical description, amps are the rate that current flows through a circuit. Voltage describes potential flow, but current is the actual flow of electrons which kill you. Okay, but if you don't have enough voltage to overcome the resistance of anything that you're trying to send current through, then you can have all the current in the world, you can have all the amperage in the world, and it's not going to matter if you can't overcome the resistance with enough voltage. Right? If your voltage is too low, amps aren't going to kill you. Related video. Okay, yeah, go watch that. Here, go watch this, and then come back and fight, okay? Fuck, I don't have time for this shit. There you go. Use the term impedance, not resistance. How about I use this term? Bam! Oh, shit. You get that? Just like Nyafu or Adam Crow 14 more? What? It's not even close. I hate that Nyafu guy. I don't know how he keeps coming back into chat. When matching clothes, don't go with too strong colors before you have a better sense for it. The blue shirt / yellow pants didn't work? What? First of all, that was like a dark blue shirt and like a brown khakis. I'm pretty sure it was fine. I'm gonna trust the person I'm with more than random fucks from chat, okay? She seems like she knows what she's talking about. Fuck off. I'm pretty sure that shirt and the pants look fine together. Yeah, different color shoes might have been better, for sure. What kind of shoes do you have? The only cool shoes I have are Vans right now. I'm either gonna get different Vans or look into another type of casual shoe. I really don't like the Ultra Boosts. Everybody's complaining that like my last shoes look like dad sneakers, which I guess is true, but Ultra Boosts look like dad sneakers to me. I don't know, I just don't like the way they look. At all. I'll look into something different, I guess. Trap? What is this? $800? I'm good. Lily wants to play League of Legends. I would love to play League, but I have no computer right now, okay? So here I am instead. CNN linking. I want to click it, but I don't think I should on stream or in that coffee shop. I saw that comment, Mexico. That was a good name. Okay, stop linking shoes. I can't think of anything more boring. If you care about shoes, I don't. Okay. Wait, it's not nude, it's just really sexy. That's it. Alright, guys. Where's the story that Hillary's email got hacked by China? Does anybody have a link to this? Like, is there a credible source reporting this? Oh, Drudge Report? So nobody? Okay. What laptop do I have? Some Dell shit. Oh, but I'm supposed to be getting like a Razer Blade. Fuck, where is this shit at? He doesn't even know what laptop. It's like a random Dell thing. I don't fucking know what it is. I hate that I have to be like... take out my gimbal, but it feels like so fucking weird to have like a whole gimbal set up. How's a gimbal? It's my little stand or whatever for my the thing. I don't know. It's a fucking gimbal. It's like a thing that you put the phone in, it keeps it still. Google search results for Trump news shows only the viewing section putting a fake news media. In other words, they have it rigged. Oh, he thinks the Google search results are rigged? What a smart guy. Are you waiting for partner to arrive? Yeah, in 5 hours. No, I'll start streaming in a few hours. I have 134 emails. I need to do these. Bad Bunny is now auto-hosting you for up to 5 years. Wow, thanks, Bad Bunny. Why is the music so loud? I don't fucking know. I don't don't own the goddamn Starbucks, okay? Don't go me to fucking Starbucks. Jesus Christ. Trump was watching a rerun of Fox's Lou Dobbs. That's where he got his information. I can explain how Rectful does his X2 shit in one rule. You can do it too. Wait, what? We should go to the other coffee shop one block down. Do they have Wi-Fi there? Because this place has really good Wi-Fi. How's life after being uploaded by Darth Doc and Share IQ? It's a struggle, every day is. Play with Lily, don't you lock her down? Listen, my laptop cannot play League, okay? Listen, if they stop, we're not having this conversation right now. Dark Lord Destiny, I came to speak things. Go to Best Buy and get a better one. Yeah, okay. Can you stream board games with them before you leave Ellen? I'll ask Lily if she wants to. But I feel like she's gonna get mad at me for not fucking playing League. If they wanted to play League, we had like weeks to do it. Like, can you pat the camera on the head and give it a kiss? Good. Wait, where are you? You're doing just fine. Good job. Thoughts on John Wick movies? John Wick 3 is already the best movie of all time. They're okay. I mean, they're just like revenge flicks or whatever. I mean, I think it's good for what it is. Reminds me of Taken. Do I not have a place to go to? I do, but my Airbnb is like 4 hours away. No, I'm sorry. My Airbnb is about an hour drive away in this traffic. And, I need to pick somebody up from here in like 4 hours, so like why drive an hour there then an hour back? It's stupid. I just chill here, do emails, do work, okay? I have work I should be doing right now. Did Bella survive last night? I mean, I assume she's alive now. I guess we'll find out when she starts streaming. If she starts streaming. Try the Curious Caterpillar on Girl. What is Curious Caterpillar? What does that mean? Have you seen Baby Driver? I did see Baby Driver. I really wanted to love that movie because I like, is it Edgar Wright? But the opening scene of Baby Driver was so good that the rest of the movie didn't even come close to living up to it. The 10 freeway is ass right now. You mean the 10, the 101, the 5, they're all shit. Your whole fucking, I don't know why you think Californians drive so much. Just take a goddamn bus, you fucking idiots. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves for how much traffic. The 110, yeah. The 405, yeah. I don't know what the 119 is. I don't know what the 305 is. how did you fix the car? It just needed to jump. There was nothing to fix. I don't know what the fuck that guy was doing. Okay, so this is what the guy does last night, okay? I saw a bunch of posts on Livestream Fails, but I don't want to say that, like, I know a lot about starting cars, but my Dodge Neon was the biggest piece of shit. And the best way to learn about cars is to have a piece of shit car, because you have to learn how to, like, make it work. And, so, like, one thing that I am familiar with is that if you need to jump a car, you typically hook it up and you, like, wait. You, like, wait a minute. That's just, like, standard. If you hook a totally dead battery, not like a slightly dead, but like a super dead battery, if you hook it up to, like, jumper cables and then you turn the car on, it's never gonna work. It's always gonna, like, like, that's it, you know? Yeah, no, but what the guy did yesterday was he took his little portable battery, he hooked it up to the engine, like one thing, and then he took the second one, and he was like, okay, you ready to start it? And I'm like, sure. And then he's like, okay, start it now. And then I would start it, and the engine would, like, start to turn, and he'd be like, okay, and then he'd pull it, he'd be like, okay, hold on. And he'd be like, okay, ready? Start it now. And I'd be like, okay. And then, like, and then he took it off, and he's like, okay, we gotta do something way different. And I'm like, okay, what do you mean? Like, it was gonna work, like, just leave. And he's like, no. Because I asked him, like, maybe we should leave it on for a minute. I didn't want to, like, sound like alpha in front of him. I wasn't trying to, like, bully him. But I was like, maybe we should leave it on for a minute. He's like, no. And I'm like, okay. So then he plugs the jumper cables back up to the battery, okay? Then he gets another pair of jumper cables. He hooks them to his car. Then he plugs the jumper cables onto the battery while the other portable battery's jumper cables are on the battery. So he's, like, fucking with, like, 4 pairs of jumper cables on one battery. And it's like, I'm like, watch it. He's like, okay, try now. And then at this point, like, everything is completely dead. And, yeah, I don't know. Destiny, you're completely wrong. Those battery packs are not chargers. They don't charge your battery. It's just a booster battery for your car. Okay, I'm not an electrical engineer, but if you connect 2 batteries to each other, won't they, like, equalize their fucking capacitors over time? Or am I totally making that up? Aren't you supposed to just ground the second one? Yeah, if you're tryharding, you're supposed to, I think both ends get hooked up to the dead battery, and then you connect the one terminal to the other battery, and then you ground the other one to the chassis of the car. You're technically not supposed to connect both batteries 100% of each other. I don't think it matters that much, but... Yeah, no one does. I mean, you can connect negative to negative, it's fine, because technically the negative of your battery should be ground to the car anyway. But, I mean, yeah, it's whatever. It doesn't matter that much. Half the time when I jump a car, you connect the terminal. Yeah. So basically, I just needed that one. You need both hooked up? No, you don't. You do not need both. You don't need both terminals on both batteries hooked up. On one of the batteries, you can, instead of hooking the black to black, you can just hook it to the chassis of the car, some metal part of the car. Yeah, it's for, like, corrosion or something. You don't have to do it. Don't worry about it. I just got here. How is smoking pot? I need to know for my own info. Don't worry, Dan. I survived. You can do it, too. It was so fucking funny to see 4 cables on the battery, though. I was like, yeah, I didn't want to say anything because, like, I didn't know. Maybe I don't know shit about cars. Maybe I'm fucking retarded. But, like, I'm watching this guy, like, trying to, like, mad scientist, like, Frankenstein this battery with, like, 4 fucking jumper cables. I don't really look at it, like, maybe he knows some crazy shit that I don't know about, you know? So I'm like, okay, whatever. Destiny, I'm legit, like, 20 feet away from you. Is it cool if I come say hi? I mean, I guess if you want to. Are you just gonna come in and say hi and then leave? Like, what? What if he started hooking the cable to his iPhone and was like, no, hold on, this will work? I don't know. He knew what he was doing. He just needed one more set of cables to get it going. Yeah, maybe. But, like, as soon as he left, I just had the other guy pull around and we just hooked up the jumper cables like normal, waited a minute, turned the car on, and then started immediately. Like, my sniper rifle is 20 meters away. Is it cool if I say hi? In order for sure to unsafe Bella was acting with a taser, she could have hurt someone. I don't think she would actually tase me, but I'm not sure. It actually looks like it would be a lot of fun to try it once, but I'm scared that it would kill me. I'm scared that I would like die somehow. I don't think you should ever die like getting tased. But I don't know. I would just be like paranoid that like it would kill me somehow. What a shitty way to die. You'll trip on for 10.5 grams of shrooms, but you won't take a tase. Well, shrooms should never kill you, but like tase could be like really unlucky, right? Like my heart stops or some dumb shit. What if he like tases me like right in the nipple? I'm under the table. Can I come say hi? If your heart stops, you only need to taste once more to get it going again. Is that how that works? That sounds super scientific.
You keep promising me you got you're gonna try, you got things are gonna change. But one day I'm on the edge of this. Don't make me childish. You give me more than this, but you don't. Tired of asking you for attention. Need more than you give.
What if you were good with like really spicy food? Do you think that you would never react to like pepper spray? I don't think anyone here lives in the city Destiny is at. It's a small city. What? Then why do you think I would be here? Instead of getting tased when you get shot in your arm, I would never get shot because the damage could be permanent. Add rec pull? Wait, is rec pull in here? Why are you adding rec pull?
If I wanted to leave, would you come on and have me? Or would you let me leave? Come on, babe. Would your perception change? Or would it stay the same? Maybe I should do it, maybe I should try it. Maybe I get so tired of asking you for attention. Need more than you're giving, so give it to me. I wanna know what it feels like. I wanna hold it in my hands.
You ever smoked or vaped a lot of leaf? I don't even know what the fuck that means, but no. I think the guy from Jackass said getting pepper sprayed is one of the worst things that happened. Damn. Tell him you're streaming and turn down the music. Have you considered trying the blackout drinking plus recorded meme? Doing excessive amounts of alcohol seems scary because that can like fuck your brain up really hard, no?
Maybe I should do it, maybe I should try it. Maybe I can, maybe I should do it, maybe I should try it. Maybe I can, so give it to me. I wanna know what it feels like. I wanna hold it in my hands. To truly understand. I know you wanna know what it tastes like.
People say Irukandji Vendom is the most painful experience. Are you willing to try it? It will be an experience to add to your collection, I'm sure. Why do you... I can't tell... I can never tell how dumb you guys are. It actually really hurts me. I've thought about, I've banned so many people from my subreddit recently. Like, the number is approaching, like, 70 or 80 people I've banned from my subreddit. What I'm thinking of doing is, like, making it so that every single thread has to have either, like, every single thread has to have like a serious or non-serious tag, and I'll just start completely ignoring the non-serious ones, and then I'll start like really quickly banning for people that meme in the serious ones. What do you want your server to be? It's really irritating when people like so horrendously like mischaracterize anything I've said. And like, I know that people say it's memes, but I don't think it is. I think that there are people that like say they're memes, but there are a lot of people that like unironically like believe shit. So it's like, I don't know, it's just really annoying to read. What's your opinion on intoxicated driving? In Germany, you can lose your license for smoking weed up to 1 to 2 weeks before driving. Wait, if you smoke weed 1 to 2 weeks before driving, or you could lose your license 1 to 2 weeks without smoking before driving? I mean, I think that driving while high or intoxicated is really, really, really fucking bad. I would never do that. I can hardly hear because of the music. Wait, really? There's a big anti-Destiny jerk on the server this past month. Yeah, it's just, I don't really care if people like don't like what I say, or if people think that what I say is dumb and have arguments for it, but it's irritating to see people write just like what I perceive to be like really fucking retarded shit, and then but then everybody like agrees with it, and it's like, I don't know what to say in response to it, you know? Like this top comment, like, no dude, he had a super special experience you just wouldn't understand. He's so close to the edge of the cold abyss of insanity at all times that this weed was enough to tip him over. Like, I mean, like, I feel like I've explained like most of my experiences like pretty well thought out, that like a comment like that snarky seems like kind of fucking retarded. But then I noticed that like that's 100% a meme. So like, you say that that's a meme, but when people post it in chat, post it in the subreddit, upvote it in the subreddit, downvote responses to it, like, I mean, like, at what point is it like just a meme? I don't know. It's like people think you're a one-dimensional character in a show and they're debating fan fiction. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Why do you get butthurt over this dumb shit? I don't get butthurt, it's just annoying to read. Like, I like to go to my subreddit to like read the threads and shit, but then when I open it, like every single like thread is like some edgy meme about like, I don't know, just like dumb shit. It's like, this is just like a waste of time. It's easier to just ban people and then not read that shit, I guess. Like, why would I want to read it on my subreddit? Like, you can go and act like a fucking retard in like 20 million other subreddits. Are we allowed to disagree with at least some things now? You can disagree with every single thing I do. Just like have like a substantial response. Not just like, LOL, he's edgy. If we can't even be sarcastic about you, I guess we'll do nothing but praise you. Sorry for dissenting. Wait, so you don't see the difference between like saying that like, hey, like I think that this thing you said was dumb, or I think that this thing or whatever is stupid or whatever? You don't see a difference between that and then like edgily or like sarcastically characterizing every single thing I've said and never engaging with any like, you really don't see... Never mind. You're right. Just praise everything I say. Don't do no dissenting. Ah, oh, fuck, my bot's not up. You're lucky I'm too lazy to ban you. Most people don't have a foundation for critical thought and don't have discussions on a rational level. They spend all their free time attempting to seek emotional validation to affirm the merit of their being. Yeah, sure, pal, on a topic. I guess I'd like to think of my fan base is a little bit more equipped because we do this shit all the time on stream, but... The issue is you will focus on the retards and get tilted and ban normal people. Okay, but like, you say that, and like, I could worry about that, but like, if it's the most upvoted comment in a thread, and it's like this guy that posted this thread, I don't know who this is. Steven, you had a classic edible weed overdose. Your brain is not broken. Chill, right? This guy's thread that he posted, this was a fine OP, and I felt fine reading it. Like, this was good. He had a lot of information in here. He posted things like, yeah, it's fine. But then, like, all of the responses are, like, fucking cancerous as fuck, right? Like, so like all these are like, and this is why you guys say it's memes, but it's not, right? So this guy, the second most upvoted comment is, to be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand bad trips. And it's like, was he just memeing? I don't know. I mean, it's the second most upvoted thing, and so I fucking ban him for it. And he responds, he added some comment like, I guess the edgiest sociopath on the internet was just a persona after all. Now I know that drugs really can make you act like a retard. Like, is he still memeing? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if I believe that it's just memes. Or like these comments, like, can he not just take a normal dose of something? Does he think he's a badass for taking these high doses? All he ends up doing is complaining about it afterwards. Firstly, I thought it was a normal dose, and if anybody would listen to me talk, they would know that. Secondly, I don't think I'm a badass for doing any drug. I don't think I've ever given off that impression. I say like 1,000,000% of the time, they're like, this is something I'm doing because I want to do this thing, whatever. I don't think I'm a badass for doing it. And then all I do is complain afterwards? Not at all. Like, I mean, I don't think I do, but... Are we reaching post-ironic memes? Yeah, maybe. This is why I'm saying I think I just want to, like, I want to enforce, like, the serious, non-serious tag. And then these kinds of posts can just go all in non-serious threads, and I just won't fucking worry about it, I guess. What are you looking forward to over the next couple months? I have no idea. I'm kind of doing a bunch of crazy shit right now. We'll see. Seems like giving people the benefit of the doubt in the way they understand what you say bites you in the ass when you talk about things you finish your strong beliefs about. Yeah, maybe. Will you ban even subs who mean? Oh, in the subreddit? Yeah, of course. The people who found you through political content seem to hate you once they get to know you. Yeah, like I think we've purged most of that, or we've gotten most of that out there. All the people that found me through like the JonTron shit had like a very, very, very bad impression of who I was. Would be used to weasel serious, and then I just won't bother with the not serious ones. And then if you meme at serious ones, I just ban you. Nazi-tron. I found you through Lily. Wow, thanks. Wait, is my... Oh, shit. Is my audio fine? If you were to make a list of the most defining moments of your streaming career, would the JonTron debate even make the top 10? Yeah, it would probably make the top 3. The JonTron thing was huge, yeah. I found you through Fortnite. Found you through the Naked 8 Hit Piece video? Wait, really? Is there any specific reason for so many IRL streams? Because I'm in LA at the moment. Or not LA, but east of LA. I find you through Armored Skeptic's video about you versus JonTron. Wow. I found you through Grindr. Nice. Take us to the beach? Oh, shit. It would have to be during the morning, otherwise you can't see shit. But I don't know how many people there'd be. Am I getting high tonight? Probably not. I'm a new viewer. I found you through the Twitch front page. Fuck off. When's the last time you got laid? Ask your mom. Am I doing any collab stuff later? Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Although I'm not a drug king, I'm pretty impressed that you ate 10.5 grams of shrooms on your first trip. Even Terrence McKenna said 5 grams enough to go down the rabbit hole and he lectured on the topic. I mean, there's nothing impressive. Anybody can eat 10.5 grams of mushrooms. It's probably fucking retarded to do so. The fact that I can't even smoke weed now without having fucking severe panic attacks probably isn't a good thing, so I wouldn't say it's impressive at all. I found you through the text-to-speech video that went super popular. Wow, thanks. Why am I in Cali? I'm just hanging out. Did you have a panic attack last night? Yeah, as soon as we started, as soon as I felt it kick in, I did. But I didn't get disassociated after, so after I got over it, it was fine. Do you have any idea when you're headed home? I think like the first or second, I'm not sure. Impressive that you have the courage or whatever to do it. The act of taking that dose is a scary proposition to most. Well, it wasn't really courage, it was just ignorance. I had no fucking idea what the fuck I was getting into. I mean, if you've never done like psychedelics before, the easiest time to do that big of a dose would probably be right at the beginning. I don't know if I could do that again. I don't think I would. Are you sure it was a panic attack and not raised anxiety? Oh yeah, it was a panic attack. I found you through a dream. You're all part of my dream. Nice job. You need to find another coffee shop? I don't know if there's like another coffee shop. Hold on. Do you think you had a panic attack during your first room trip? I actually wondered that, but I don't think so. Because I started to think, like, I wonder if my first room trip, maybe it was just a big panic attack. But, I don't think so. Do you enjoy playing music with people? Yeah, just different types. I really like playing with Albert one-on-one. I think it's like really, I think it's a lot of fun. Have you made your mind up and if you want to take shrooms again? Yeah, maybe in like a year, dude. What triggered yesterday's panic attack? Getting high. Are you gonna do weed again? I think I will before I leave here, I think. Playing one-on-one with Lily might be fun too, but having like 2 pianos going plus a solo instrument is too much. It's not, I can't like get into like any type of vibe. It's very strange. But like playing one-on-one like me and Lily might be fun too. But just playing with like 3 people when you've got 2 keyboards, maybe if it was like a keyboard of bass, that's why for some point I was trying to find like a really good bass sound so I could just play like a bass line. But like having 2 keyboards going plus a violin is just, it feels like me and Lily are stepping on each other's toes too much. What do you weigh? I should weigh around 141 right now. Maybe 142 or 143 based on how much I've been eating the past week or so. I feel the same about 2 guitars sometimes. There's kind of understanding. Yeah, 2 guitars. It could work if you've got like somebody just playing like rhythm and then like lead, or if you've got somebody playing like an arpeggiated pattern plus lead maybe. But did you guys do anything while high or just chill out? Did you watch the stream? We just fucking walked around. What do you mean? Why have panic attacks come into your life all of a sudden? Weren't you panic free at some point? Yeah, I think it was because of the shrooms. I think after the shrooms I'm prone to like panic attacks now. It was either that or like I had a lot of really unique stressors when I got banned from Twitch. I thought I had herpes, and then I got banned from Twitch for 30 days, so it could have been that too. I don't know though. Am I like 5'8"? Yeah, I'm 5'8". I'm surprised you still want to get high even though it could trigger panic attack. After I had my first effect, well, I want to be able to get high enough. I figured that like maybe it could be like some sort of exposure therapy. Like if I get high enough and nothing bad happens, maybe I won't have a panic attack. Maybe? Right? I don't know. We should still see a therapist? I don't know if a therapist can help me. I don't think it's a therapy thing. I need like a fucking drug therapist. Like, what drugs have you done and how have you made it so you don't freak out when doing drugs? Like, that's what I need. Talking to Devin seems like, Devin is like the best guy to talk to about this, I think. Hi Steven, just got here. How have you been? What's up? I've been great, dude. How can you say objectively a bad mood, Death Note coming? Chill, okay? Could always ask Trainwrecks. Any amount of stress can contribute to anxiety. What cause doesn't really matter. You should reduce all stress and anxiety from your life. Well, but I live like a very stressful life. But before this, stress has never bothered me before. Like it's in a way, it's kind of enjoyable to me. I don't know. I like the high stress environment. It sounds really dumb. I don't know if that makes sense or not. But like external stressors and like conflict and all of that shit. People trying to hack my accounts. Like people making threads on me and FBIing me and shit. Like it's all like very exciting. The child porn shit was like started to push it in terms of like what was like. In terms of what was like acceptable stress levels, but am I fucked up on something? No, I'm just in a Starbucks, dude. Chill. Would you get anxiety of walking with a selfie stick talking to a camera in public? I mean, I probably could. I think it would just be kind of dickish, but no offense, but maybe you need a better hobby. Why? This is something I enjoy, it's something I'm good at, it's something people like, and it's something that I get paid for. Why would I find a different hobby? If you want to see what it's like to be drunk, do you think it's a smart move to take 2 liters of vodka in the car pack of a 7-Eleven, or do you think it's more sensible to ensure you're in a comfortable, familiar environment and drink an amount which is reasonable for your weight, age, and other factors? I don't understand. Your analogy is incredibly fucking retarded. It's not like when I did shrooms, I was gonna like get killed by the people around me. And you can never OD on like psilocybin. Have you had any Tinder success lately? No, I haven't done Tinder in a long time. What do you like to do off stream to wind down? I've never heard you talk about it. I don't really wind down. I usually, if I stop stream, it's usually because I'm gonna sleep soon. Next time you feel a panic attack coming on, just keep talking, even if it's total random shit, just to keep your mind off the panic. It doesn't really work that way. Like, the problem is that as I start talking and I disassociating, when I'm talking and I listen to myself talk, it sounds like it's not me. It sounds like I'm listening to, like, another thing talk that I'm kind of, like, acutely aware of existing next to, or inside of. I don't know how to explain it. But when I start to disassociate, talking, it hurts me a lot. Like, if I get asked a question and I have to start answering, it actually fucks me up more to hear myself talk. It's better to listen to somebody else talk, for some reason. I don't know why. Have you thought about diet having an impact since you started intermittent fasting recently? I think I had my first panic attack before I started intermittent fasting. Sounds like depersonalization. Okay, derealization, depersonalization, and disassociation. I've heard all three of these words used, like, interchangeably, so I don't know, like, if they're even different, but yeah. How was the therapist? I don't know. I talked to a guy for 3 days. I had 3 sessions. It was whatever. Something you could get used to, like, the more experience and the more you recognize the feeling and learn to accommodate it. It doesn't feel like it, but I've only been there, I've only, like, hardcore disassociated 3 times, I think. How old was my therapist? He was like a guy, like, in his early 30s, I think.